this year's been so funny because we didn't get on a tour. So every show was what we call a one-off. It was a fly date or a get in my car from Nashville and drive 6 hours. And I wish that I could say there was like one specific thing that made up a show day. If there was like a run of show day, I can't wait for the day that we're on a bus and I could say like, this is what I do every day before a show. For the most part, there are a handful of things I like to do. I like to try to get a workout, which if you can ever work that in, just for some reason, whenever that's possible, it just totally kind of opens up the lungs and makes my voice feel better. A good meal, if there's time in the afternoon for a nap, that's really important because, like I said, right now we're flying, so it's early flights every morning. And I like to just kind of walk the venue, see how it sounds, spend a little time sound checking, but for the most part, get a lay of the land, find out what to expect. And you know, I have some weird pre-show things that I do that to kind of take the edge off. One of them is whiskey, that works really well. The other one is just a handful of push-ups right before you go on to kind of get the nervous energy out. And then, you know, it's funny, I've been performing so long that once you get on stage, everything kind of goes away and you just kind of lock into, you know, muscle memory at that point. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to having like a regular routine, but as of now, it seems like it's because of you don't know what time you're getting in, sound check's different every day, you don't know if you're playing first or last, it seems like it's kind of all over the place right now. I hope that when people come out to one of my shows, it doesn't just feel like you paid money for a ticket, you showed up, you heard music, and you left. I try my best to make sure I'm available before to meet and hang out with anybody. But also, like I said, with the songwriting and the performance thing, it's about a connection with me. Like, I'm trying to say things that make people feel like they can relate. And we try to create that environment with the show too. And so I don't want to say I hope people have an experience, but like I do hope that it doesn't just feel like another bought a ticket, saw a show, went home. I feel like I would like people to be able to come and feel like they got to know me. You know, it should feel as much like a good hang or a party as it does a concert. If you're an aspiring artist or songwriter, make sure it's literally the only thing for you, because that's the approach that it takes to make it happen. It's a 1 in a million thing, and I got so lucky and blessed that somebody decided that it should happen for me. But at the end of the day, whether it does or it doesn't, it's going to take a lot out of you, and so you better know that it's the only thing for you. And if you know that, then go after it.